Every single year I say, is this going to be the day West Ham beats Brighton? Um, yeah, we've never beaten them in the Premier League, as we all know. I'm praying for the day it happens, because the day it happens, that's when the end is nigh, as far as I'm concerned. But look, Sunday's game, West Ham's hosting Brighton. It's my birthday weekend. I just want 3 points as a little bit of a belated birthday present. We need to get our first win of the season in the Premier League. We've lost our opening 2 games and we've yet to score. Brighton started off the season with a 2-1 win at Manchester United. So it's got a bit more confidence, and it's had a pretty good rebuild over the last couple of seasons, I think. With Graham Potter in charge, he's proven that he's one of the most underrated managers outside of the top 6. He's got a knack for bringing in players that are relatively unheard of, but people that he can trust and that he can get the most out of. Players have come into his side from unknown teams, that even players that are completely off the radar, but they've come to Brighton and they've done really well for themselves. They've made good impressions amongst the fans. They've put in a lot of hard work, and it's made the team his own. It's given Brighton its own identity. Potter himself looks to play very constructive football, is what I think it is. He likes his players to show a lot of courage. He wants his players to show a lot of teamwork, and he wants his players to get out and do the best that they can. Brighton's had a few departures, obviously, over the summer. Losing Yves Bissouma was a massive blow. They've just lost Marc Cucurella to Chelsea, but they have got a decent amount of money from Cucurella, and as his replacement they bought in Ecuadorian left-back Pervis Estupiñán, a former West Ham target. So that's shrewd business from them. For example, Neil Maupay will not be getting his traditional goal against West Ham as it stands, because a lot of times last season I know Brighton fans turned on him because he wasn't playing very well. He was one player who was rumoured to want to leave Brighton over the summer. He now seems to sign for Nottingham Forest. I'm not sure if that's been confirmed yet or not, though. But, Brighton's completely changing up its team, which is a good thing. It's getting rid of players, but it's not like disaster because they're being replaced correctly. Last season, the final game was a 3-1 defeat at the Amex. I remember it well. It was just a very poor effort from West Ham overall in that game. We made a Brighton side look way more superior. And I've got to be honest with you, it is a very well-run club. It's got great fans in a great seaside city, and it's been through a hell of a lot over the years. But now it's in the Premier League. It's looks like it wants to stay and stabilise there. For Sunday's game, there are going to be changes to the West Ham team. Moyes already hints that Scamacca's going to need some gelling into the team. Needs some gradual settling, so he's not going to start probably right away. I expect Cresswell and Rice to be back in the starting 11. Dawson's close to being back. There's even a possibility that Ben Johnson still may start at centre-back, even though Kerr put in a good shift after he came on. Again, the Europa League, I think Johnson's set to stay there for the time being. It's hard to say how the game will pan out because it's not a case of scoring first against Brighton. It's just a case of not making silly errors and just being focused the whole time. Naivety is what's cost us a lot against Brighton in the past, and we need to erase that. If we can get a good result and get a few goals against them, I think it's going to get our season up and running, just like it did when we drew 3-3 with Spurs in 2020-2021. That got our season going, and better things happened after that. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to sub for more content. Take care everyone, and I'll see you all soon.